Do you need lessons to learn to spin? It's a big question. Everybody asks it. We'll get into that today. Hey, I'm Kathy and this is Woolmaven. And just to let you know, I do have a course that teaches hand spinning and I'll tell you about it, but we'll get to deciding how to approach your learning. We'll cover that first. So the way I think of it is you've got a couple options. You could go in person, which your options are classes, so like small group or individualized lessons. You could do something like that. Those are both awesome. The plus side is, especially in the small group setting, you get together with more people, and some people just come alive in the group setting and love to go on a little bit of a trip, go see new stuff, meet new people, hang out, make like a day of it. And if that's you, honestly, sounds like group classes are the ticket for you. If you're one of those folks who would prefer to seek out a specialist teacher, drive a little bit and go hang out and learn to spin one-on-one. And honestly, if you have a great spinning teacher within driving distance of you, that is a wonderful, wonderful option. So many folks don't have anybody anywhere even close that can fit their schedule or their budget. Or you find somebody who can fit your schedule and your budget, but gosh, they're so far away. Or you really don't want to put in the hour each way drive to the lessons. If you can find somebody close to you in person, one-on-one lessons, that honestly, that would be a great option. A great option. Kind of the next level of options you have are courses. And what I call courses is you just purchase the ability to view it, and then you watch the course at as many times as you want, but with no interaction about like, what if you have questions, or what if you want more information on a certain aspect of the spinning? Well, that's not how this goes. It's more like you can't talk to the book type thing. And there's nothing wrong with learning from a book either. You could do that too. The next option, I think most people actually probably start here, is spying around on the free stuff. What is available, especially on YouTube, but there's other sources, what's available for free. And I've seen some lovely, lovely videos that are designed to help people get started spinning. However, and I realize this is going to sound a little self-serving, but it's not. I'm sincerely saying I feel a lot of times now that I can spin, that video makes sense to me. But as a beginner, it would have been tough. It would have been tough. It wouldn't have been, it either wouldn't have been explained well enough. It would have been using too much jargon, like assuming I knew all these things that I don't know. Or instead of being like rank beginner, it would have been really suited for more like, I can work everything, but just don't like my results. And that's not rank beginner. I'm talking about, what do you do if you can treadle? And that's it. So if you're a person who can treadle and that's it, you probably are going to be looking for more help than what you can find just bebopping around YouTube. Now, maybe you'll find somebody who has some great stuff out there. Their manner of teaching will just work for you, and that's awesome. However, if you're looking for something that's more step-by-step, now I'm going to hit you up. That's what I have. I have a step-by-step membership designed for total beginners. It's in plain language. It's very, very easy to follow. You just need your wheel, some fiber to spin, and I tell you what to get, no worries. And believe it or not, some already done yarn to start with. All laid out, there's no guesswork. Start here, and then take the first course and move through the modules, then the second one, move through the modules. You go through the course at your own pace and on your own time. I know some folks have some time built into their schedule, but not at a time when the lessons are available. Or you have some time where you could go to the lessons if they were across town, not 2 hours away. You know what works best for you. If you just want somebody to take out the complication and turn it simple so that you can get the skills you need to get spinning, then I would love to have you in my course. Check it out. It's woolmaven.com/spinning course. The bonus of this is it's not exactly a course. It's a membership. And what that means is there is, of course, the step-by-step videos, but there's also the membership aspect, which means there's a forum where you get to talk to other folks just like you. Just like you. And you'll be so surprised at all of the commonalities you have where you're like, I feel like I'm the only one who's just so stinky at this. Nope. Everybody starts out in exactly the same spot. You'll get just so much value out of other folks starting in the same place you are, or they were you a month ago. And now things are starting to come around for them and they can show you where they're at and help you get there too. We also have some lives a couple times a month that you can hop on and ask questions. This is my ask. If you're interested in learning to spin, I would love, love, love to have you. Check it out at woolmaven.com/spinning course. There really is no right way or right approach to learning to spin. From my experience, you can either spend years, not kidding, I'd like to be joking because it embarrasses me to say that, years frustrated and overlooking just basic stuff. Or how did I not figure that out sooner? I honestly don't know. Except that I can tell you, I spun corkscrew upon corkscrew, hard, almost crunchy yarn. That was the best I could do until I figured out a few, honestly, small changes. And they don't seem like they're a big deal. They don't. And they're not hard to do. And once you understand why the small changes are important, gosh, it makes a world of difference to you. So get some instruction. If it's a book, if it's a video, if it's a course, if you join my membership, do the thing that works for you. Get some help. And if you're frustrated, just ask. Just ask, because know that every single one of us started out with the, oh my gosh, I'm so frustrated. The wheel keeps stealing my yarn. Everything's so over twisted. It won't go onto the bobbin. All those super duper common. Everybody starts there. So get some help in a way that makes sense to you, that works for you, so that you can get to confidently spinning the yarn that you want to spin. Good luck with your spinning. We'll see you next time.